I'm a divorce attorney in Jersey, and I've seen people lose it all over a cheating clause. But I've never seen a case quite like this one. My client, Julian, was a self-made developer. He wasn't flashy, but he was worth about $15 million. Before he married his wife, Elena, he insisted on a very specific 3-sentence addition to their prenup. It was tucked away under miscellaneous disclosures. Most lawyers would have called it overkill. It stated that if either spouse maintained a residential property, lease, or deed under a pseudonym or through a shell company without the other's written consent, they would forfeit 100% of the marital assets. Elena signed it with a laugh. She said Julian was being the typical paranoid architect. Fast forward 9 years. They're happy, or so he thinks. Then, Julian gets a random notification from a security system company for a beach house in Avalon that he's never visited. He didn't confront her. He called me instead. We did a deep dive. Turns out, Elena hadn't just bought a getaway. She had used an LLC registered in her sister's name to purchase a $2 million shore house. She'd been funneling consulting fees from her marketing job into a hidden account for years to pay the mortgage. When we served the papers, she was smug. She thought she'd walk away with the $5 million payout the prenup promised. But then, I sat across from her in mediation and turned to page 24. I read the hidden property clause out loud. Her face went from, "I've got this," to pale white. Her lawyer tried to argue it was just a safety net for her independence. But the judge didn't care about the why. He cared about the lie. Elena walked out of that marriage with her clothes, her car, and a $2 million house she couldn't afford the taxes on. Julian didn't feel like he won. He just felt blindsided. Be careful what you sign, but be even more careful what you hide.